So all these pipes need to line up to whatever port they belong to, and it's taking a little bit of time because some of these don't line up perfectly, but it's working out really well. Just a little bit of glue, put it in position, and then move on, and then check it again. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. All right.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're diving into the heart of the MiniArt P47D model kit, where we'll be focusing on the engine detailing. Specifically, I'll be showing you how I scratch built the additional wiring for the engine to really bring it to life. From reference images to wiring techniques, we'll cover all the steps to give this model a more authentic and detailed look. So grab your tools and let's get started. So in the first part of this video, we're going to take a look at just, doing a little bit more work on the exhaust pipage and maybe adding a little bit of color and variation in how this looks.
All right, I'm gonna dry that with a hair dryer. So the GC20, there's 8 of those. You can see here, 8. And they fit on there. Like there's a couple of little spots. So So this is number 15. So this one goes in there. All right, so there we go. There'll be touch-ups, but it's getting done. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside to dry, and I'm gonna check out some of these other things that I need to do. So this is number 15. So this one goes in there. Oi, where did that go? All right, so there we go. There'll be touch-ups, but it's getting done. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside to dry, and I'm gonna check out some of these other things that I need to do. All right, well, okay, we're going to be starting a new part here of where this engine gets mounted. I'll come back and do the wiring once all that paint is dry. So you can see at the top there, there's a basic assembly for the engine. And then there is also below that advanced assembly, and that's where we're venturing next. So we're going to have to start getting into doing some of this stuff.
First off, though, what we're going to have to deal with is the ignition ring. This is an ignition harness that's it protects from electronic interference with the ignition. So I'm going to have to drill little tiny holes where those wires go into there. Okay, so that's the next job. So we'll do that before we paint it. So you can see there, that's what we're going to have to drill out, this stuff here. All right. Okay, let's take a look at these. I think we'll go with this one. Okay, so that'll go in there. All right. Shit. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I think what I gotta do is I gotta take something and make a little dent so that the drill goes where it's supposed to. Shit. All right, let's try. I wonder if I need a smaller drill bit. Maybe. I think I do. I'm gonna put the next smallest one on. All right, let's try again here. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go for sushi for lunch. Yeah. Sushi. You guys like sushi? Yeah. Yeah, I should start it with something. Not a lot of room for mistakes.
All right. So, you can see there's some holes nicely drilled in, but there's not a heck of a lot of room. All right. So, should I use the next bigger one, or is it gonna wreck it? So do I need to do those ones as well? On the bottom? Yep, there's a whole bunch of wires coming out of there. You know, as I'm doing this, you know what I'm thinking about? I went scuba diving once in the Philippines, and we went to this dock. Like, we went underneath it. And man, some of the creatures I saw there, frogfish, you know, what do they call those? Cuttlefish. They're like a cuttlefish, but they're really colorful and they're small. I forget what they're called. And I saw some nudibranchs. Like, I really hope if there is a heaven that there is scuba diving there, because it's an amazing experience to see this planet in a way that you don't normally see it. And you can't appreciate the ocean unless you've done some scuba diving, I don't think. Yeah, I kind of miss that. I work in the film industry here in Vancouver, and things have been really slow. I'm near retirement anyways, but when you're not working, you can't really plan trips to the Bahamas or the Philippines. Okay, that one you don't want to go really big with, James. Let's just stick with these guys. All right, walking away. Now, here is a risky thing I can try and do. I can take some of this cement to tidy it up, but it might eat right through the wall. That's the problem with that. Yeah, why don't we just leave that off? Okay, well, it looks to me that I can't really use much, not a very thick wire if I'm going to be able to fit everything in there. All right, I'm going to put this down for now. So that's going to go on like that. All right. And then I've got all these wires to do. Bebop a loop bop. God, I hope everything is lined up. Not sure, eh? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Shit. It doesn't look like it. Damn it. Did I glue that on? Yeah, it looks like I goofed. Should be over one. But I think I glued that in already, didn't I? Didn't I? But it's not a big deal. Because it's just, I don't even know why I should worry about it. I shouldn't worry about it. Because all I can do, I can just cut that little pin out. I don't need it there. Because it's good either way. But I guess it's supposed to go like that. So let's just take a quick look and see if this will come off. If it comes off easily, we will shift it. If it doesn't, we won't. It doesn't look like it is, so. No, it's not worth wrecking it. What we'll do is we'll cut another little nick right there. And then I'll be able to put that like that. So there you go. And nobody knows the difference because it doesn't make any difference. All these push rods are in the right place. So that doesn't matter. Okay. So I don't know. Did I do that wrong? I guess I did. Or did I? Oh, it's hard to tell. No, I didn't right. I did it right. There's no other place for those things to go. Talking about these things, I've got them on a slant, and in some ways it looks like it's straight, but that's the only place it could go, there and there. And that's what I've got there. So I'm not going to worry about that. Tomorrow, I'll start wiring this thing. But I have to do some other work on this thing first. Oh, you son of a gun. Look at that, eh? Very fragile. Careful. Son of a gun. All right. So, what parts go on there? Okay, so we've got this, and we need GC14. All right, so here's some of the other parts that have to go there. So GC11 is right there. All right, so these, what color are they? Black. They go black, so I may as well hold off putting those on. GC9. It's like a little cap. Cut that one off and put it on. GC9. All right. Best way of approaching this, put a little glue there. Take the part. That is small. Do I have it the right way around? No. There's little bolts there. Damn. Of course. Of course. Of course I painted the wrong side. Not a big deal. All right, so GC9, GC14 is right there. That just fits right in there, no problem. And GC13 is this one, and that's black. So we'll leave that one off. Okay, GC11 we can put on. All right, and it looks to me, all right, where's the little divot? Right there. I don't think I want to bother putting these on right now. I think I'll have to wait to put these on. Oh. I wonder. Might help actually have these to hang on to. All right, we've got a few pieces we can paint. This is going aluminum apparently. This is gonna go the synchromate color. Yeah, so why don't we go take care of that? Okay, I'm gonna go paint this with the Tamiya XF18 medium blue, as called out in the instruction sheet. All right, so I painted it. It's not really on there. And this thing goes like that. And then that's supposed to go on here like that. So I guess I'm going to be keeping the engine bay open. I mean, what the hell, why not? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue all these in first, right? That's what I'm going to do. So I got to get, maybe I'll pull out my microscope. I'm going to paint these parts with this paint here, as it's called out in the instructions. For some reason that one just jumped right out. Kind of funny.
I didn't notice, but there's like some holes in the back that need to get drilled out as well. So let's do that. You son of a gun, you.
God bless it. Alright.
So let's continue with these ones. You son of a bitch. That didn't work. All right, let's just do one at a time. That seems to work. This hole isn't very good, unfortunately. Maybe I gotta do two at a time.
All right, now I gotta thread all these. Man, oh man.
All right. All right, so that one goes up through there now. Goes up through there. And then all right. So next it would have been that one, but it broke, of course. So next that one goes in there. that one will go in there. Oi, oi, oi. That one goes in there. And that one will go in the back. Over here. All right, and then this one, he goes in the back. It might have been better to put... Oh, this is painful. It might have been better to put some of these into the cylinder walls. All right, where did that one break off of? Right there. Ah. So there must be an easier way of doing this that I'll discover as I do more of these type of engines. Damn it. Get in there.
I can't believe this is so hard. Damn it, so hard. Ugh.
All right, so that one goes there. That one goes there. Tabernacle, man. This is probably one of the more difficult things I've ever had to do in my modeling career. All right, so that one goes there. And this one, he goes in there. There's probably like lots of different ways of approaching this. Maybe I'll do it different next time. I don't know about this wire. The wire is strong, but it's not very flexible and it kinks up. So, I don't know. I guess I could use like solder, but solder isn't very strong. Okay, this is a nightmare here.
This is a nightmare here.
It's broken. See? Yeah, we'll leave that off for now. Alright, that wraps up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed watching the process of scratch building and adding that extra wiring to the P47 engine. It's all about those little details that really make a model stand out. If you have any questions or tips of your own, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. So all I have left to say is, in the meantime and in between time, that's another edition of Jet Scale Models. Y'all come back now, you hear?